Welcome back, everybody. My name is Legit Lee, and today I just wanted to show you what I was testing out. Don't do that, Maddie. Get away from the camera. Anyway, this right here is the Atomos Ninja 5. This is a field recorder, and I have one of my friends on YouTube. His name is Scott Jensky. He actually sent me a LUT pack again because I bought it from him when he was selling it. He had the same camera that I have right here. This is the Sony a7iii, and it has an HDMI output over here on the side. As you can see, it's coming out of the side right there, and that right there is the microphone jack, and that's connected to this microphone right here. This is the Trapstar shotgun microphone. So I have that connected, and that is powered on. You can see the little blue LED light on right there. And then my camera is on. I have the Sony a7iii with the Tamron 28-75 f2.8 camera lens attached to my Sony, and it has autofocus, and that's why you can see inside of the Atomos that it can actually detect face tracking. Basically, you can see my daughter over there moving the door, and you can see her head, and it has it highlighted. So on the Atomos, you can actually input LUTs, and it actually gets saved. Instead of an SD card, it uses a SSD. So right there, I have 3D printed a case for the Atomos to actually get into. I have an SSD that I took apart from the actual hard drive itself and put the drive inside of this SSD case that I made for 3D printed and designed this for the Atomos. So you can see it says Atomos right there, and it slides in, and it says, hold on. So, but okay, cancel. Okay. Yeah. Cancel. So if I just hit that right there, that'll record. It's kind of hard to see because that battery protection thing is on. So if I hit cancel on that, the operation and safety of this battery cannot be guaranteed. Okay, whatever, I don't care. But yes, this battery, I actually have whenever you buy the Atomos, it comes with, if you buy the package, it comes with a regular AC adapter. They can attach these Sony MPF, I think that's what they're called, batteries. So I have one that has a USB type C charger or type B charger to it, so I can always charge the battery. But or I could use the AC adapter so that way it can be plugged in and turn on without using a battery. And I also have a battery connector that actually turns my Sony into a regular house powered camera, because that one I have a battery adapter to AC. So I have an AC to DC battery plug for my Sony to turn on, and I also have another one for the Atomos. So I'm gonna stop this recording, and that's basically all I was trying to show you guys today is the Atomos. And my friend, I don't know if he considers me a friend or not, but I am one of his subscribers, and I do talk to him whenever I see one of his videos. I will send a comment. So I feel like we're friends because he helped me get the LUTs back, because I had lost the files on my computer for the LUTs that he had made for the Sony a7iii. So he has how he calibrates for good LUTs for like skin tones, and they're based off of movies that he watched, like the Blade Runner. he calls it blade running, or I think something like that. I forget exactly the name, but I got the LUTs inside of this Atomos. So if I just go, let me hit cancel. I'm just gonna shut this off, but inside of here there is. There it goes. So shut that off, and then over here, just shut this off. Cancel. I'll just hit OK. But yeah, so I have a LUT pack that is from Scott Jenske, and it's actually stored on the internal hard drive, I guess, of the Atomos Ninja 5, so I can always use those LUTs whenever I want to. And I also have a SSD 3D printed case for the SSD to be put in. So if I just, let me just take that out so I can kind of show you guys the edge of it. There it goes. Okay, so this case I designed in Blender, I believe, and then I 3D printed it on probably either my I 3D printed this either on my Ender 3 3D printer or the CR10 Creality CR10 3D printer. So it has two. It's a top and bottom case that snaps together, and you can see right there we got the SDA connection and the power connector for the side of over here for the connection. Whenever you do buy the Atomos, it actually comes with a case for SSD hard drive, but I wasn't worried about using that one, so I just designed my own. And let me just make sure that's in there. I'm sorry if this is taking so long, guys. Okay, that looks good. Anyway, on here it has HDMI in over here, and then we have HDMI out, so you can actually connect this Atomos to another monitor. And that's what I was mentioning to Scott today on one of his videos. He was talking about a monitor that he was using that uses I think it was a Rec 709, but I was asking him in a comment how that would work, if it would work for the Atomos for the output. So I'm waiting to hear back from him, but so far it looks like this will go out work pretty well for me. So all I gotta do is just make sure that everything is connected and I keep my batteries charged up. Then I would be pretty good to be recording again. And my Sony a7 III does have SD cards in it, so let me just shut it off really quick. Okay, there we go. So over here, I got the a7 III takes two SD card slots. You can see right here, we got slot 1 and slot 2. And it does 4K, which is good. And one of my phones that I have the Sony, not Sony, but the Samsung Note 20 Ultra, the 5G. And that one can actually record in 8K. So I have this 4K camera, and then I have an 8K phone, and then I have another 4K phone, my Sony the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus that I'm using right now to make this video. But so I got TrackStar, and then we have the Sony a7 III with the Tamron 28 to 75 millimeter f2.8 lens. And this is the first generation. My friend Jesse has the second generation of the same lens, and he loves it. And he's really into wide angle lenses. So he said this works perfect for him. I really don't care much about wide angle exactly, at least not yet, because I never really record in wide angle. I usually, what I would like to get in the future would be a Sony rated lens that is 85 millimeter and hopefully like a f1.8. I'm not sure, but I know I want to try 85 because I used to watch Peter McKinnon a lot, and he recommended an 85 millimeter lens a lot for whenever he uses his Canon. So like the Canon 1DX, I believe is what he started off using a lot for his YouTube videos. So I always was interested in getting me an 85 millimeter, and I don't have an 85 yet, but I would like to hopefully get one in the future. I don't know yet, but as you can see, I have the HDMI input coming in from the Sony over here, and it's plugged in. This is micro HDMI, I believe, and then it comes out to a full HDMI that goes into this plug that goes into the atomos. So you can see all that right there. And then it actually I can just record straight off of the atomos onto the SD card instead of using the SSD hard drive instead of using my SD cards. And since all this will be basically able to be battery operated, I could take it anywhere and use it. Or if I want to just use it in a somewhere here in America where they use AC output for like a plug in the wall, then I can do that too, because I have a AC to DC battery for the Sony, and then another AC to DC battery pack for the Atomos that came with the Atomos. So I got two of those. Let me just show you the Atomos one really quick. So inside this backpack, this is my camera bag, and right here, if I could just show you this, this is the AC to DC for my Sony a7iii, and then right here is, oh wait, no, hold on, I'm sorry, it's just a lot of wires in here. There it goes. And this right here is the plug for the Atomos. This is the AC plug, and it has a connection. I have the connector in here somewhere. I just not sure exactly where it is, but I know it's in here. I hope you guys are liking this video, and I'll be doing more videos soon because I'm really trying to get back into videoing for like YouTube videos. Oh, here it goes. This is the AC to DC battery pack, I guess, for the Atomos. So it gets plugged into those two small holes at the top, and it slides right into the back where that battery is at. And then once that gets connected to that outlet, the AC plug, then it will turn on, and I won't have to worry about any of the batteries dying. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in this video. Goodbye.